Hi friends, I'm so happy to be with you this evening, and today we are going to learn a story song. Do you know what a story song is? Yes, a story sung like a song. Along with the story, we are going to sing some songs. So here we go. Today's story is going to be, we will find out in the song. Okay, so let's begin. Long, long ago, there lived Mama Pig, Papa Pig, and 1, 2, 3. 3 little pigs. Right, that is the story song today. 3 little pigs. Long, long ago, there lived Papa Pig, Mama Pig, and 1, 2, 3. 3 little pigs. Can you sing that with me? Let's do it with the action so it becomes easy for us to remember. Okay? Long, long ago. Yes, repeat after me. Long, long ago, there lived, pause, Mama Pig, Papa Pig. 1, 2, 3. 3 little pigs. Yes, let's singing together again. Long, long ago, there lived Mama Pig, Papa Pig, and 3 little pigs. Yes, there you go. Okay, and where do you think they lived? They lived in a a very small house. And the 3 little pigs loved to eat. They ate all kinds of food. So, morning, noon and night. 3 times. Morning, noon and night. What do you eat morning? What do you eat in the morning? Yes, you eat breakfast in the morning. What do you eat in the afternoon? That is the noon time. Yes, we eat lunch. And what do we do in the night time before sleeping? What do we do? Yes, we eat dinner. So, morning, noon and night. All of you show me your hands. Morning, noon and night. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Morning, noon and night. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. The 3 little pigs went chomp, 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 chomp. 3 times again. Chomp, 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 chomp. And they grew bigger, bigger, bigger. So let's sing it from the beginning, okay? First we are going to sing who all are there, where they live, and what they did. Okay, let's begin. Long, long ago, there lived Mama Pig, Papa Pig. 1, 2, 3. 3 little pigs in a small, small house. And they ate and ate because they loved food. So, when did they eat? Morning, noon and night. Morning, noon and night. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. They went chomp, 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 chomp. And they grew bigger, bigger and bigger. So, one day, Mama Pigs found that there was not enough room for all of them in this small, small, small house. So she called her 3 little pigs and she told them, "Listen, my dear pigs, the house is too small. There's not enough room for all of us. Why don't you 3 go and build your own house?" And you know how the piggies felt? Yes, they felt so happy. And you know what they said? Hooray! What did they say? Hooray! So, Mama Pig said, "Okay, take care. Build strong houses, for there's a big bad wolf in the forest." "Okay, Mama," they said, and they began to sing. "Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Come on, little brothers, let's build a house with a hammer and a cutter and a brush. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Come on, little brothers, let's build a house with a hammer and a cutter and a brush. Okay, so what is it that they need for building a house? Let's build a house. We are going to sing it. Let's sing it 2 times. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Then come on, little brothers, let's build a house. So sing it with me. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Come on, little brothers, let's build a house. With what do you need for building a house? You definitely need a hammer for tightening up all the screws. Hammer them in. Okay, tock, tock, tock. That's how the hammer goes. And then you need the cutter. That's a saw for cutting down the wood. So, yes, that's a cutter. And third, you need a brush. For what? Yes, once you complete building your house, you need to paint the house. So, yes, that's what it is. Let's sing it together. 2 times, let's build a house. Then you call your brothers. Again, let's build a house. And then with what? Okay, here we go. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Come on, little brothers, let's build a house with a hammer, tuk, 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 and a cutter, and a brush. Yes, and now the 3 little pigs, after singing the song, set off into the woods, and they went walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking. Can you do that with me? Walking, talking. So the 3 little pigs went walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking. Yes, how many times shall we sing it? Let's sing it 5 times. Okay? Walking, talking. Okay? They went walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking. Yes, that's 5 times. So now, the first piggy said, I'm going to build my house right here. So, the other 2 pigs asked him, what are you going to build your house with? I think I will build my house with some straw and some clay. The 3rd piggy said, is that safe? Because there's a big bad wolf lurking around. The first piggy said, who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Not I, not I, not I. He said, I am not afraid of the big bad wolf. Let's sing the song. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf. Not I, not I, not I. And so the other 2 brothers said, bye-bye, little brother. Take care and be safe. And so off they went. And when the 2 brothers went, what is the song we sing? Yes, talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking. And they also sang their Let's Build a House song. So sing it with me. You remember the song? Yes, let's build a house. Yes, 2 times. And then welcome the brothers and again once. Okay. Let's build a house. Let's build a house. Come on, little brothers, let's build a house with a hammer and a cutter and a brush. And so off they went, talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking and walking, talking and walking, talking and walking. Stop. So now the 2nd pig said, stop. I want to build my house right here. Then the 3rd brother asked him, what are you going to build your house with? Thought the 2nd pig, I know, I see some sticks. So I'm going to build my house with some sticks and some clay. Okay, but do you think it's going to be strong? Asked the 3rd brother. I think it should be good and fine, said the second brother. All right, little brother, I am off to build my own house. You be safe, for there's a big bad wolf lurking in the forest. Ha! Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf. Not I, not I, not I, said the second brother. All right then, be safe, said the second brother to the third brother and bid him farewell. Now the third brother, he began to walk and there's nobody to talk. So what is he going to do? Yes, he began to think. Think. Walking and thinking and walking and thinking. What was he doing? Thinking. He wanted an idea to build his house with. He didn't think straw is strong. He didn't think sticks are strong. So he needed something that's more stronger. So he had to think. So as he walked, he was thinking. So let's go along with him. 5 times, remember? This time, not talking and walking. This time, thinking and walking. Off we go. Thinking and walking and thinking and walking and thinking and walking and thinking and walking and thinking and walking. Off he went and saw a place. The place looked just fine. So he stopped. Halt. Stop. Yes. So the third little pig stopped right there and looked all around. It was a fine place. So he said, I'm going to make my house right in this spot. And he began. When he looked around, he found some bricks. Yes, he said, I am going to build my house with some bricks and some clay. So he began. He used his hammer and he used the cutter to make the roof, and he used the bricks, laid them one on top of the other. He used the clay to seal them up and finally painted the door nice. And now he looked very satisfied with his house, and he went inside his house, closed the door, and he felt very safe, comfortable and warm and cozy. So now, what do you think happened? Let's see what happened to the first little pig. All if you think about the first little pig, what did he build this house with? Yes, he built his house with straw. Let me show you the house. Now that is the house that the first little pig built. That is straw for you. Okay, let's see what happened to the straw house. First little pig built a house, and the house was built with straw and clay, straw and clay, straw and clay. Was it strong? What do you think? Okay, let's find out, because the big bad wolf was very soon there, sniffing at the door of the first little piggy, and he said, I smell a pig and I must eat him. Oh, he was a horrid, bad wolf, I tell you. It's because this big bad wolf, what did he do? He huffed and puffed. What did he do? Let me show you. That is huffing and that's puffing. He huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. And what do you think happened to the house of straw? Oh, it went flying and was blown away. Yes, first little pig built a house of straw and clay. The big bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house away. The big bad wolf blew the house away. So now you know what the first house was built with. It was the first little pig, and it was a house made of straw and clay. And the big bad wolf What did he do? He huffed and he puffed. And what happened to the house? It was blown away. Yes. Now, what did the first little pig do? He went running, little brother, help, help, help. He ran and he ran as fast as his little legs could carry him, and he went to his second little brother's house and he said, please open the door, open the door, open the door. The big bad wolf is here. And the second brother opened the door to the house of sticks. Yes. And now the two pigs went inside, closed the door shut, and they were not going to open it. But soon the big bad wolf came there and he began to sniff. Sniffing. I smell delicious piggies in here. Let me go in and let me have a feast, he said. Smacking his lips, he went. Knock, knock, knock. What did he do? Knock, knock, knock. Oh, 3 little pigs. No, there were only 2 little pigs. But he said, 3 little pigs, open the door. But the pig said, no, we will not let you in. Then the big bad wolf said, all right, I will huff, I will puff, and I will blow your house away. And so he did. What did he do? He huffed and he puffed. And what do you think happened to the house? Yes, it was blown away. Let's sing it. Second little pig built a house with sticks and clay. The big bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house away. Yes, that's what happened to the house of sticks. Now, the 2 little pigs, what were they doing? They didn't waste any time. They began to run. They ran as fast as their legs could carry them. They ran and they reached their 3rd little pig's house, their brother's house. And they said, open up, little brother, open up. The big bad wolf is behind us. He's just right behind us. Help us, open the door. And the 3rd little pig opened the door of the house, which was made of, yes, that was the house made of bricks. There you see. Yes, bricks. And now quickly they shut the door. And the brothers who came into the 3rd pig's house, they began to sing, who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Not I, said the 3 little pigs. But soon the bad Wolfie was there outside their house. And he had a terrible, now what was his, not just anger, he was very hungry too after all that running. So he came, knock on the brick house door. Knock, open up. What do you think? They will open the door? Of course not. You are right. Okay. Now, he said, you 3 little pigs, open up the door. Please let me in. The 3 little pigs said, no. We will not let you in. Not by the hair on our chinny chin. No way we are letting you in, they said. Now, the wolf got very angry, and you know what he said? I will huff, I will puff, and I will blow your house away. But then the 3 little piggies said, no, we don't care, but we are not going to let you in, not by the hair on our chinny chin. Try with all your might, try all you want, but we will not let you in. And soon you know what happened? Of course, he was going to try, and before that, The three little piggies, you know what they did? They closed the windows, they closed the curtain, they bolted the door, and they went and sat very still, thinking what was going to happen. And now, the bad Wolfie, what did he do? He huffed and he puffed. He huffed and he puffed. Again he huffed and he puffed. But what do you think happened? Let's find out with the song. Third little pig built a house, a house made of bricks and clay. The big bad wolf huffed and puffed, but the house was not blown away. The house was right there to stay because the house was really strong. Just like the third brother thought. He thought that he needs to make a house that is very strong. And so he was right in making the house of bricks, for it stayed very strong, right where it was. It was not blown away. Now the Wolfie tried with all his might, but nothing happened. Soon Wolfie was so tired. He was just about to go. But our naughty little piggies, you know what they did? They opened the window and they put their faces out and they made a funny face. They pulled a funny face on the Wolfie. They said, "Oh, Wolfie, you can't get us." This angered the Wolfie. You know what he said? "No worries, I will get you by hook or by crook." And he began to climb on top of the house. He climbed the drain pipe and he scampered onto the roof. And now what he did? He was looking for a way into the chimney. And of course he found the way. But the three clever little pigs, you know what they did? They boiled a pot full of water and left it right there under the chimney. So our Wolfie Wolf put his right leg in, put his left leg in, and as he went to boogie in, he slid down the chimney and oopsie daisy landed in the hot water and hurt his back, and he said, "Ow!" And he got up and he ran away, ow, howling in pain, never to be seen again. Now that is the end of our three little pigs story.
Story number 2. In a meadow, there lived 3 billy goats gruff. Little billy goat, middle billy goat, big billy goat gruff. All the day, they chewed on the fresh green grass that grew. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. They were happy, all you know. Until one day, there was no more grass that grew. What to do? Thought the 3 billy goats gruff. Let's go in search of fresh green grass, said the big billy goat gruff. All right, so they set off, walking, looking for fresh green grass until they came to a place where it was hills, up, down. So they jiggled, trotted, on they went, up, down, until they came to a valley where they saw a river and a bridge over the river. And on the other side of the river, there was fresh, juicy, green grass. What do you think? You're rich. So, 3 billy goats looked long longingly at the green, sweet, juicy grass. So the littlest of the billy goats said, I am off, I am off, I am going to cross the bridge. Oh no, oh no, oh no, said the big billy goat gruff. There's a troll, he's under the bridge and he will gobble you up. He doesn't let anybody cross the bridge. Uh-oh, there's a problem. What to do? The middle billy goat said, okay, let's just chew on this dry, brown grass. Okay, so they continued to live on this side of the bridge. And they ate and they ate and they ate the dry green grass. Until one day, the little billy goat said, I am off. Shh, shh, shh. And he trotted on the bridge without telling big brother and middle brother. He went trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Until he came to the middle of the bridge. When he was in the middle of the bridge, all of a sudden there came a bellowing sound. Who is that trip-trapping on my bridge? How dare you? Oh, I am just a little billy goat gruff. Please let me pass. But I am hungry and I am going to eat you. I am a little billy goat. So, you will not feel full eating me up. Why don't you wait for a while? For you will have a smile on your face because my brother, middle billy goat gruff, is going to be here soon. And then he is much better and juicier than me. Thought the troll. That sounds like a fine idea to try. Off you go. And so the little billy goat gruff happily trotted to the other side. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Where he crossed over and reached the meadow on the other side. He got to chew the fresh, juicy, green grass and he was happy. Now, the middle billy goat gruff was looking for his little brother, but he was nowhere to be found. Where is my little brother? And he looked to the other side of the bridge. And what do you think? There was little billy goat gruff happily chewing on the green grass. So he said, if my little billy goat can cross, why can't I? I can too. So off he went trotting over the bridge. He went trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. When he reached the middle of the bridge, of course there came a bellowing sound. Who is that trip-trapping on my bridge? It's just me, the middle billy goat gruff. Oh, of course you are bigger. And I am hungry and I am going to gobble you up. Oh, please, Mr. Troll, wait a while my brother will bring a smile on your face, for he is much bigger and better than I. Much bigger? Oh, that is nice. I would like to try that. Okay, off you go. Be off. And quickly, the middle billy goat gruff picked up pace and he trotted. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. Trip-a-trap-a, trip-a-trap-a, trip, trip, trip. And he crossed to the other side of the bridge and into the meadow where he tasted the fresh, green, juicy grass. Now it was the turn of the big billy goat gruff. He looked for his brothers, but they were nowhere to be found. And then he looked beyond, and sure enough, two billy goats were on the other side, happily chewing on the fresh green grass. The big billy goat said, "If my two little brothers can cross the bridge, so can I." And so he crossed the bridge. Trotted. Trip a drop a trip a drop a trip trip trip. Trip a drop a trip a drop a trip trip trip. Trip a drop a trip a drop a trip trip trip. Until he came to the middle of the bridge, where the troll was waiting. And he said, "Who is that trip dropping on my bridge?" "It is me, the big billy goat Gruff," said the big billy goat, not a bit afraid. "Now I'm going to gobble you up. You sure are bigger and look juicier than the other two." To this, the big billy goat said, "You want to gobble me up? Oh, try all you want, but I don't think that's going to happen." And he bent his head down, pointed his horns at the troll, and he went charging. Trip a trap a trip a trap a trip trip trip. Picked the troll up with his horns, and he lifted him up and threw him over the bridge. And the troll landed with a splash into the water. And the big billy goat Gruff happily went trip-trotting over the bridge. Trip a trap a trip a trap a trip trip trip. Trip a trap a trip a trap a trip trip trip. Trip a trap a trip a trap a trip trip trip. And he joined his two brothers and ate the sweet, green, juicy grass. And that is the end of the three billy goat story.